Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 2. Last time we did the US Nationals, and I did it not in this Mustang, but in a Mustang. Now this is the Mustang that I have. It is very good, and I like it a lot. But we also have this Mazda Demio A-Spec J, virtually worthless, 3,750. There we go. That's the number I was looking for. So but it really doesn't matter because it no longer is here. It is no longer the car in the building. $2,000 for this beat. This is an MR car. I mean, we could take that to the MR competition. I mean, my goodness gracious, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't you want to bring that car to the MR competition? The Volkswagen Lupo is also played out, so we will say goodbye to that. Goodbye to the Lupo, and we're going to get back into the Mustang because we got a lot of FR-related things to get done and out of the way, as well as NA-related stuff to get out of the way. So, Mustang Svt Cobra is your new car. That's so cool! I'm so happy about the fact that this is my new car. Unsurprisingly, the limit for the Clubman Stage 1 is $295, which means I am not allowed to go, but we could do these other, like look at the jump in performance. $295 to $443. Are you kidding me? You cannot complete these things with one car like you can in other games of a similar name to Gran Turismo. No, we have to find other cars to drive, and we also have to find other races to do. Oh, a Datsun 240Z. Look at that. Oh, I can't afford it. No. Oh, come on, dude. Look at this. There is a Suzuki Cappuccino for sale, but we've already done that race. And unfortunately, 63 horsepower is not going to help me out very much. It appears that I've written myself into a corner with this Mustang. There's really just not a lot of stuff that I can do at this point. Buying a Mustang and then buying another Mustang and then getting rid of a Mustang, that really hasn't helped me out in any capacity. Brought down by my own hubris once again. I mean, I think I could probably win these Muscle Car Cup races if they let me come into it. Okay, they're letting me join. They're letting me join. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. And here we are, race number 1 of the Muscle Car whatchamacallit race. Group of things. So you're supposed to race, you know, like the old muscle cars, but this counts as a muscle car. It's from America. It counts. Plus, these guys are going to have really short gear ratios, which is going to make them great in acceleration. But as far as everything else, not so much great. They're going to suck to drive. I mean, just look at these. They're wrecking. They're all wrecking. I mean, you can't even blame me for that one. Yeah, well, actually, muscle cars are really cheap. I could have bought I know I could have bought a Mercury Cougar for $12,000. Could have brought that into this race, but no, we're fine. We're fine. Like, I'm also at a disadvantage. I only have 100% steering. These guys can actually, you know, be precise in their steering. I have 100% input no matter what. So I feel like this is not an advantage. And I think it said it was free to enter anyway, so like, but we're getting our first taste of the Svt Cobra Mustang. It's, you know, it by default is better than it was like 100 horsepower better than the other one, and you can tell. You can in fact tell. These guys have way more horsepower than I do. Like, these guys are going to be pushing 400. Meanwhile, I'm at 304, and I suck at turning. But they also suck at turning. Like, look at them. See, they're putting up a fight. See? See, and they got better acceleration than I do in the short run. Oh, no. I don't know how many gears this car has. I guess if this car has 5 gears, that does put me at a bit of an unfair disadvantage. I will say that much. I will afford that much to these guys. They are in a bit of a rough spot when it comes to trying to face off against me. But this is only the first race, okay? We've still got 2 more races in the muscle car group. So they have time to find an answer to the Mustang Svt Cobra 98. But there is no answer. The only answer would be like a super Mustang Cobra SVT. Anyway, that's race number 1 done. If you're not happy about this, well, just take a look at my bank account. I have no money. I had really no other option other than to do this. So, sorry. Alright, that is a much needed $7,000. Oh, there we go. And a new car acquired. Hell yeah, dude. We may not be driving muscle cars, but we may be earning them. See, that's better. That's better. Getting them for free, much better than having to actually buy them myself. Absolutely brilliant. Well, what's next? Next event is, in fact, Seattle Circuit again. Or actually, this is the full circuit. It was the short circuit last time. Here we are for the full Seattle Circuit. We have not seen the full Seattle Circuit yet. If I could use words, the English language is very difficult to grasp. I hope you'll understand. But yeah, this is definitely going to advantage me, because someone's texting me immediately as this race begins. What do you want? What is it? Better be good. This better be good. No, it's the fucking Samsung account bullshit. No one cares. I don't even know if I even have a Samsung account. I couldn't tell you the password. Anyway, Seattle Circuit. This is the full Seattle Circuit. This is the one that is I think, still in the GT games this day. And the fact that there are a bunch of long straightaways, this is going to advantage me by like a lot, just because I have, you know, a higher top speed than all these guys. And yeah, and stuff. Oh yeah, because there's a bunch of long straightaways here. They are putting up a fight, though. I'll give this Camaro dude some credit here. But, I think the true Shogun is going to show his worth today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. This man is tough. Look, he's looking good, dude. We're just driving off from these guys. Mono a mono with the orange Camaro. Look at this man, his black stripes. Okay, yeah, you see the advantage that I have? I mean, it's not much of an advantage. I'm still not nearly getting as high in the or miles per hour that I could be getting. And this is a stock Mustang SVT Cobra, so it's only going to go up from here. It's only going to get faster, so you have that to look forward to, which is nice. Oh, using up the entire track limits there. Looky there. Look at that. And then there's this little, what would you call that? Strafe? Corkscrew, kind of? I guess that would be a chicane? Is what that would be? Anyway, I should have gotten on the brakes way earlier than I did. Or not. We're actually pretty good. We're looking pretty sharp through there. I need to slow down so I can get a good thumbnail. Let these guys keep up with me. I said keep up with me, not pass me. Uh-oh. Alright, if I actually lose this race because I was trying to get a good thumbnail shot, I'm going to be very mad. Okay, so my excuse for that is that the turn headed loaded in, the draw distance in this is non-existent. I gotta guess that the reason the draw distance is this bad is because the game would perform way worse if it didn't have this draw distance level. Oh my god, dude, he's just driving around me. No, you're not allowed. Yeah, hit the wall, bitch. Well, that was a weird race. I'm glad I won, though. Hey, that's a win. Woo! Okay, there better be a good thumbnail shot in this, because I almost lost that race. See, the problem with getting thumbnails for this series is because when, you know, the cars get too far away, they just bleed into a blob of pixels. So, like, if I'm gonna try and get like a wide shot of all 6 cars on the track, like they're like the ones in the back are just gonna be like rectangles. Indistinct rectangles. That was a pretty good shot through the midsection there. That I still don't know the definition of. We're gonna call it a chicane just because. First place! How much money is that worth? 8,000! That's a lot of money. And a new car acquired. You'll love to see it. There are 4, count them, 4 people on Discord trying to talk to me right now. Can I just play this game, please? Am I allowed to play this game? No, I'm not. Because there are 4 different people messaging me on Discord right now. Laguna Seca, $10,000. Oh, we're back. Okay, I'm ready. I'm pumped. I have experience driving a Mustang at Laguna Seca. That's what the entire previous episode was preparing me for, is this race right here. Against cars that I'm way better than. Oh, yeah. Good times. It is, in fact, good times. Very good times, in fact. Yes, very nice. Alright, oh no, we're facing off against... Okay, so that black Mustang with the yellow stripes or gold stripes there, that one was actually kind of tough to face off against. But then again, this car is objectively better than the last Mustang I was driving. Oh, but they got speed. Ooh, this one might be a little bit more close than I was counting on. We're about to find out. Into this hairpin and not wrecking, because I'm sick of wrecking in this hairpin. Look at how good I am in this hairpin now. Oh, it was borderline perfect driving there, dude. Oh, I'm so good at Laguna Seca. Oh, man, they shouldn't even call it Mazda Laguna Seca. Call it KamikazeGames Laguna Seca. I am, because I own this track. Look at me. Look at me. Just driving around them. But you can tell that they have the short run pace that I do not have. They have that, low miles an hour. Isn't it low torque or is it high torque? It might be high torque. Because if we're going this fast, then these guys are pretty high through their gear ratio, so it must be high torque horsepower. I don't know, dude. All I know is that car plus engine equal fast. Car plus cylinder, engine plus cylinder equal fast. 8 greater than 2, but greater than 6 too for that. I don't know if my dad's Mustang was a V8 or a V6. If he got a bunch of speeding tickets, I'm gonna assume it's a V8, but like, you never know. And I feel like he's too much of a man to not have a V8. But then again, I have a Charger and it's a V6. I've been looking though. I can't find. I saw a RT Charger that was all-wheel drive, but it was a 2011, and it looked fucking badass, don't get me wrong, but you know, just the functionality of a new Charger was more appealing than an old Charger. Plus, I bought mine for like chump change. Like, I look at, well, I mean, the used car market is completely fucked as of recording, but you know, still. I'm having issues though. This guy is not. This guy is not slowing down for me to catch up to him. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Even though I'm the greatest driver at Laguna Seca of all time, how did I beat this guy in the other race? This is the guy that I beat, right? Or was he in one of the races that one of the multiple races I had to restart? Look, I'm not even concerned about the guys behind me. This guy's gone. I'm like 3 seconds behind him. What can I do? I have to hope that he kills himself in the corkscrew. But there's no other AI for him to run into to screw him up, though. Come on. No, he's not wrecking. Oh, but I am. Oh, counter steer. I gained a lot there, but I'm in the fucking grass because I'm trying to not brake. Dude, are you kidding me? No. This was supposed to be the walkover race. Come on, dude. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that if I do this race a second time, they're not going to spawn this guy in, or they're going to spawn him in at the back so that it's easy to beat him. That is what I'm going to go off the assumption of, because I feel like this is a bit of a fluke. Bit of a fluke. I've been untouchable this entire series so far. What? No! This fucking controller, dude. It's a wireless controller, but whenever it disconnects from the charging cord, it turns off. Stupid. 2.5 seconds. Good lord. 7,000 though. That's a pretty solid second place prize. That is pretty solid. I think I will try one more time. I don't really want to upgrade this. I mean, I will want to upgrade this because we're eventually going to take this to some higher horsepower races just because I bought it. And I don't know, dude. I just didn't have the money to upgrade it beforehand. Let's give it another shot. If it spawns a Selvy GT, I'm screwed. Ain't it funny that the only race I've had to restart so far has been at Laguna Seca again? I, for one, find that hilarious. Let's try this race again. Here we go, indeed. I'm pretty sure that's a Shelby GT 535 boo up there. But like, if he gets held up, which he's not going to get held up, maybe he will be slow. And he is not going to be held up. Let's not wreck here. Oh, he's sideways, but I am also sideways. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, it was the orange Camaro last time that was tough to beat. Let's see what he's got for me today. Oh, this Shelby GT up here is just driving away. He turns. Look at him, he's gone. He's gone. He has so much more pace than me. But like, even finishing second here, that's so much money. I'll be able to upgrade this. Hell yeah. Oh, he's off in the dirt. That wasn't enough either. If he could get off in the dirt in this corner, that'd be ideal. But obviously that's way too much to ask for. He did get off in the dirt, but so did I. He ran a worse race, but I also got held up by the Camaro on occasion. I need an upgrade. I need an upgrade. Leave the race. Oh my fucking god, this controller. Another $7,000 and I'm gonna immediately spend on a worthless upgrade. Well, actually, it's not gonna be worthless. Let's be real. This is not gonna be a worthless upgrade. This is a good upgrade, where we're going to have many things accomplished by getting it. Such as winning this race. And stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. 75,000. How about a racing chip? 2,000 for that. That sounds reasonable. Sure. Yay! Max power has changed. Woo! 5,000 on a racing muffler to go to 339. I don't need much. I don't need much. This should be more than enough. 700 for a semi-racing flywheel. Yay! Cheap upgrades that do virtually nothing. Woo! And I'm not gonna stop there. But wait, there's more. Stage 1 Lightning. Weight reduction stage 1 has been performed. Very cool indeed. Good thing there's no races in this game where you're required to have stock cars like in a GT3. I'm gonna compare every GT that I play on this channel to GT3 because I've dumped probably 1,000 hours into that game. Anyway, it's not this league, it's the other league. We don't have anything I can do with this car here. Sad to say. Very sad indeed. Okay, back to this Muscle Car Cup. Woo! We don't even know what kind of muscle cars I've unlocked yet. Haven't taken a look. That's my bad. We'll take a look after I win this race in a spectacularly entertaining fashion with my 30 extra horsepower. 30 is a lot of horsepower. This is and I don't even have 30. It's 35. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's actually go. Attempt number 3 at this race. This is attempt number 3. And we're already boogieing down the line here. Looking sharp, looking fly, making a pass up into the front here. Okay. Yeah, I'm way closer than I was last time. And now it's actually Sean. Oh, yep, it's the green one. Green and white stripe one. That's actually Sean. We gotta face off against the #1 Fast and Furious spin-off protagonist if we're gonna win this one. And he's got some fire under his ass. He wants to get me back for the other races that I've raced off against him in. See, didn't I race against? Yeah, I was outrunning the Shelby Mustang in a turn in the US Nationals or the whatever race I was doing. I did. I distinctly remember outrunning this thing, and yet now I can't even keep up. I'm gonna need to get even more upgrades to beat this fucking asshole. Oh, come on, dude. Why do they have to spawn him up front? If they just spawn him in traffic, I'd be able to beat him. Nothing even happening back there, see? But no, he has to spawn in the lead. The best car gets the pole by default. It's like, come on, dude. It doesn't turn. It doesn't turn. Oh yeah, now I'll learn how to take this fucking corner. This sucks. $7,000 again. This is a good money grind though, I will say that much. That's 21,000 extra dollars that I would not have if I had just gotten this the first time. If they would just spawn something other than this fucking Shelby Mustang, we'd be done. Not even that. If they just start him in 5th instead of fucking 1st, This would have been over a long time ago. But no, we're still doing it because they feel the need to keep spawning in the Shelby GT. Stupid, stupid, stupid game. Stupid, bad game. Attempt number, I don't even know. Oh, would you look at that? They didn't spawn in the Mustang. Well, there we go. Finally, the muscle car series comes to an end. Wow, can you believe it? I easily won because they didn't spawn the Shelby GT. Wow, by how much? Good question. Let's find out. How much did I win by? 2 seconds. What a game. Plymouth muscle car. As opposed to what exactly? What? They call it a Plymouth muscle car. It was like a... Bruh. It's a Hemi-Cuda. Bad game. Yeah, I think that's the best I'd run that race yet, though, so it's still solid. See, like I said, they just needed to not spawn the godforsaken Shelby Mustang in, and then oh man, we're suddenly untouchable. Anyway, that's that for this series. Let's take a look at the prize cards that I got for completing this, before we call it apart. It's so fucking hot in this room, dude. Anyway, home. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Home, sweet home. This is the Plymouth Spider that I've been racing against. It only has 221. That's the car I've been racing against this whole time. It has 221, dude. Ugh. Well, we have it now, and it's 25,000, so we could probably... I don't even... Was that an MR car back there? This is a Cobra. It's 423 horsepower. It kind of sucks. It's worth 75 though, so I could sell that and have good times happening with that. And then there's this. Yeah, this exists. It's a 502 FR car. I don't think I can take this to the FR competition, but I could maybe take it to every race that has the 591 for money. But is this a rear mid-engine car? Yes, it is a mid-engine car. Sick. Okay. Well, we got one of those. That's good. That's good. That means we can take a look at this quick. See what the MR series requires. Because I think the MR series requires like a lot. Like, yeah, 591. I mean, we can most certainly start with this car because I'm sure it has a lot of upgrades available. But in any case, yeah, we're almost 10% of the way done with this game. I have a 51.21 win ratio, which is pretty sad. I got 6 golds in my shit, so that's good. Yeah, that's better than none. Better than none, that's for sure. But yeah, average ranking 1.6. That's much better than my average ranking on iRacing. I can tell you that much. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was some more Gran Turismo 2. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next part. Bye. And I overdrove the corner. Going 40 miles an hour into this corner and I'm still overdriving the track. Oh, he's spinning! What a fucking Chad! What a fucking Chad! Did you see that? This absolute fucking beast! Oh my god, I can't even be mad! That was such a good save! Holy shit! That was so good. And I can't fucking drive forward because this car sucks and this track sucks and this game sucks.